That's what I say. We're already in polygamy, right? Okay. So when I was in a Protestant church for like, I don't know, 2, 3 years. I was kind of nosy. I wanted to see what was going on. You don't think that the guys I mean, in the churches, it's like the guys in the band, the guys on the guitar, the ladies, we love the musical instruments. Or, the one, it was interesting because I was in this church, right? And this church was probably 80 to 90% female. They did like a dating thing in the church and where they were trying to set people up, whatever. And even though it was 80 to 90% female, the women would get set up with a guy and they would still reject him. They're like, we want a Christian man. And then they would say, here you go. And they're like, not that one. And then the ladies would get together. And they would say, oh my gosh, there's one woman. She was like a 30-year-old virgin. I mean, alleged, who knows, right? But she claimed. And it was crazy because she was really pretty, but they would say, what about this guy? Is he good? And then she would say, well, I just think she would think that her faith was better than his faith. And I would just keep thinking, what more does this guy got? He's at church. He volunteers. He's in the band. Like, he reads his Bible. Like, what are you doing that makes you so? I mean, and then it would be like, well, he tried to have sex with me, and I'm like, yeah, well, he's a guy. That's what they're gonna do, Like, I'm like, I mean, what do you want him to be, a saint? You're old, like you're not, And so I would still see the same thing even when it was all women pretty much.